Hi guys, in this video I will be comparing two products to see which one works well, so let's get into it. So I'll start off with the African Pride Moisture Miracle Curling Cream, and then I will compare that to the Cantu Grapeseed Curling Cream. So I am waiting to see which one will work better, so let's get into it. So I started off with hair that has a leave-in conditioner, and I will show you the leave-in conditioner that I use. I used the Curls Unleashed leave-in conditioner from ORS, and it moisturized my hair pretty decently. Can't complain. So I'm starting off on that section. So over there will be the Cantu, and over the other side will be the African Pride Moisture Miracle. So I am going to take my white tooth comb and I am just going to detangle the section of hair that I will put the Cantu curling cream on. So as you can see here, I am just putting that into two subsections just to make styling a bit easier. Then I will go and just part my hair into smaller sections, the sections that I will be working on, as you can see here. So now that my hair is parted, I am going to take the curling cream from Cantu, and I am just going to put that section into two so that I can have two small or medium braids. I'm going to take my water to just hydrate the area a little bit. Although there's leave-in conditioner in my hair, I always start off with water, and I'm just raking that through my hair because, you know, low porosity struggles. And I'm going in with my small tooth comb and just really detangle that section thoroughly so that there are no small tangles that the white tooth comb would have missed. Then I'm going to take the curling cream. It is very creamy, so I will take a little bit. I'll start off with a small amount. Then I will rake that through my hair. Then I will go back with a second amount and just make sure that the whole hair is coated. So I'm practicing the LCO method, so I'm going to go in with my oil, and I'm just going to put it in a few drops, not too many. This is a lightweight oil, so it should be fine for my hair. Then I'm going to go back with the small tooth comb just to really detangle the area. Then I'm going to start off with my braid. So a braid is a half braid and a half twist. So as you're seeing here, I'm going in with the braid just to about halfway, and then as you're seeing here, I'm just rope twisting the other section. And as you can see, it is looking pretty hydrated, so we will see the results when they dry. So I will do all of that part of my hair like that, and I will be right back when it is all completed. So see you there. So my half is finished and all my twists are completed. As you can see, they look nice. Can't wait until they dry. Then I'm going to go in with the African Pride Curling Cream from the Moisture Miracle line. And it is very lightweight and it has a very creamy but watery consistency, which I really like. And as you can see, I'm kind of excited for the results. And I am going to start on the other half of my hair, doing what I did with the other half of my hair. So just to recap, I did part my hair into two subsections, and then I just went in to that subsection and just did a smaller section to really get the twists going, because I want small twists or medium twists, so small or medium twists. So I am doing that as I am doing this voiceover, and I have sectioned off the hair. I'm putting away the rest so that it doesn't interfere with the section that I'm working on. So what I'm doing is what I did over the other side, which is spray my hair with the water, raking my hands through the hair because, you know, again, low porosity problems. Taking a small amount of cream and just putting it through my hair, just making sure that everywhere is coated. I found that with this cream, I didn't need to go in a second time. So I went in with my oil afterwards, not much because I don't want my hair to be oily, well, too oily. Then I went in with my comb just to detangle the area to make sure that all the tangles are out. And then I'm going to do the twid. So again, I'm going to start off with the half braid, just braiding my hair until I think that it is halfway down. Then I will twist up the other section. Give it a nice curl pattern. So I finished half of the hair over the other side, and I will be back when everything is completed. So everything is completed, and now I am super nervous about how the results are going to turn out. And from the feel of it, the Cantu side felt a little more stiff, but the African Pride side felt a little softer. So we will see when the results come back. So I hope you liked this video so far, and see you when the results return. So it is time to take down my hair, and as you can see, my hair is dry. It was the next day. The day was pretty hot, so my hair dried. And from what I was feeling, the Cantu side still felt stiff, but I'm just going in with my scrunchies just to really separate the hair. and I'm working on the side with the Cantu. So to separate, I go in with an oil so that there is minimal frizz. So I'm putting a little bit on my fingertips, and I just ran my finger over the tweed, and I will unravel them gently. You really have to take time with unraveling these twists and or braids, or a combination of both, because you really don't want to disturb the curl pattern as much as possible. So that is what I am doing, and so far the takedown process wasn't terrible. I was able to get the tweeds taken down without a problem, and there were no flakes, so I was really happy about that. So I'm just unraveling them, and I won't be talking much in this section, so I will see you when the tweeds are all taken down. So that's what the curl pattern is looking like, and the first half is finished. I am very impressed and excited, so I'm just going to take down the other half of my hair, just like what you would have seen when I demonstrated how I would take down my hair. So that is what I'm gonna do for the other side. So just a recap, I'm going to go in with the oil and just put it on my fingertips, and just a little bit, just to help reduce the frizz. And this is a lightweight oil, so that is completely fine. And I'm just unraveling the section. I may not have mentioned it before, but I will say that the direction that the twists were in, I unraveled them in the opposite direction, if that makes any sense. So I did it anti-clockwise. I'm just taking my time to unravel the braids, because braids can be tricky to unravel because you really don't want to mess up the curl pattern, as you were seeing in this tweed right here. I was really trying so hard not to mess up the curl pattern, and I was struggling a little bit, but we got through like the champs that we are. So as I said in the previous clip, I won't be talking much. I will just let you watch me unravel the tweed, and I will be right back with my final thoughts and my ratings of the products. Alrighty guys, so this is the final result of the Takedown, and I will do my review in this order. I will do it based on the moisture, how hydrated my hair feels. I will do it based on the hold and the definition. 3 easy steps, so let's get into it. For the moisture department, the creams did go well with the leave-in conditioner that I had used, plus the oil to really seal in the moisture. So I don't really have a complaint when it comes to that. However, what I will say is that applying the African Pride Moisture Miracle Twisting Cream, it did feel more hydrated than the Cantu, simply because I guess it had more slip. So what I will say for that is that the African Pride for me felt better. So for the moisture department, I would give African Pride Moisture Miracle an 8, and for the Cantu I would give it 7.5 because it felt hydrating, but not to the extent that I was able to get great slip. If I wanted great slip, I would have had to use water, and I didn't do that. So I would say that African Pride Moisture Miracle worked better in the moisture department because I didn't need much water than I had already put in my hair. I just needed to put the product in, and it gave my curls the hydration that it needed. So next we are moving on into the definition. As I was unraveling the twigs over this side, I noticed that the curls were super defined, so that is a plus. I mean, both sections were super defined, but it's just something about over here that looks better than over here to me. So let's move on into the hold, and I will end the video afterwards. The hold that the Cantu gave was decent for something that didn't have that much slip. So I would give over here an 8, and the hold over here I would also give it an 8, to be honest. But what I will say is that you can see a bit of frizz over here, so keep in mind there isn't as much frizz over here as over here. So if you want a tighter hold with little or no frizz at all, definitely go with the Cantu. So I prefer African Pride Moisture Miracle because it has a softer hold, but honestly I am not mad at Cantu either. So it's really just a personal preference of mine, and just do what works best for you. And this is the end of this video. If you liked this video and would like to see more content like that from me, definitely like this video and share with someone who is indecisive about which products they want for their hair, and subscribe if you are new here, and share this video once again with someone who may need it. And I will see you next time. Bye.